Hey, good morning, gang. So I just wanted to show you a day in the life of a Buju owner, dog owner. So I'm just making Buju his breakfast because my dog has become a very, very, very fussy eater of late. He used to just eat regular dry food, no fuss, but he's getting spoiled lately. And now he likes a little bit more nutrition, a little bit more, not nutrition, a little bit more taste or flavor to his palate. So before I start recording, what I've already done is I put some hot water onto his dry food. So that'll make it a little bit soft, get it a little bit soft. So I'm just mixing that in, mixing the hot water in with that. You see it's already getting a little bit soft. So you can see it's already softening up a bit. So normally just about half a cup of hot water on there just to help soften it up a little bit. And I've also got some salmon oil. This is good for his fur. So I just pop a little bit of that in there. The pump for some reason doesn't work. It seems to jam up after a little bit on these bottles. So just pour a bit of that in there. And then we'll mix that in. For today, as he didn't eat much yesterday, it's a bit warm and I want him to fill his belly. I've got some beef pate, doggy beef pate. This is a 300-gram tin, so this is quite a large one. I want him to fill his guts today. And I also got some jumbo minis. So these are normally just a standalone treat. What I'm gonna do is maybe cut one or two of these up and drop them into the bottom of the bowl. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So I'm just gonna get chopping board, start chopping. I think this is gonna be the big knife. These knives, M&S set, amazing. These are a gift from my partner, lover, Keegan. Yeah, brilliant knife. Look, it just cuts through like cutting through butter. So just chopping these up. Just giving these a little chop. I'm not cutting it too small. And you can smell it. Here he is. Hey, Budge. We're making you breakfast, aren't we, buddy? So yeah, he can smell that something's coming his way. So yeah, so we just chop these jumbones up into little pieces. Yeah. So that'll give it a little extra, crunch inside the thing as well. So what I'm gonna do first is put the pate in. So, oof, doesn't smell the best, but I know he's gonna love it. So we're just gonna pop the pate in, and then we're gonna mix this in with the dry food. Well, the half moist dry food now. So just mix that in. Give that a good mix. He's gonna have a very, very, very full bowl today. Yes, so he should be a happy boy. So once I've mixed all that in, what I'm gonna do is bury the jumbones at the bottom. I'm not gonna put them at the top, because what he'll do, he'll just eat those and then leave the rest. But I want him to actually have a good meal today. So yeah, that's all mixed in. So we've got our jumbones, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna bury these. Just bury them in the bottom. So just with our fingers. Hence why I'm wearing the gloves. Whoop. He's found one dropped on the floor. That's your starter, Budge. So yeah, just bury those in. There we go. And that is your dog's breakfast. All right, guys, have a good day.